Part of the ring rust from Jeremy Justice. He's distracting the referee. He's only hurting his partner. He's not helping him. It could be part of that mental ring rust that Jeremy Justice has suffered from being away from the ring for so long. Only a second match back here at NWA Main Event.
Cooter with that half crab applied on the Magnum Shane Smalls, and boy, the leg of Smalls has got to be in such undescribable pain, well, that I can't even describe it.
Shane desperately needs to make a tag to his partner, Jeremy Justice, now. It's absolutely mandatory at this point that he makes the tag. And look at this, look at the pain that's being administered. The pain that's being administered to Shane Smalls, to the leg. Cooter in complete and total control. Tag made into Chris Cane. It's just, I feel bad for Shane. He needs to make the tag, but he's in so much pain that I don't know if he can do anything.
And they're not allowing him to get to his corner and make that tag. Chris Cane and Larry Cooter have done a heck of a job at keeping Shane Smalls grounded and grounded near their corner.
Well, now wait a minute, this could be the turn that Shane needs, Jason. He's able to get to his feet, but Chris very quick back to his feet and cuts him off before he can make the tag.
Oh! What a shot to the side of the head of Chris Cane, the enziguri, and Cane goes down hard.
Down goes Cane. Down goes Cane. And this could be the time now that Shane needs to make the tag.
There is the tag. Jeremy Justice, fresh man in the ring. A couple of shots to Cooter and Cane, just alike.
And Justice has yet to see any action. Not only is he the fresh man, he's the freshest man. He hasn't been in the ring at all. He's got the legs, he's got the adrenaline, he's got the gas, and look at the double team maneuvers from Justice and Smalls. They're working like a well-oiled machine, despite the fact this is the first time they've ever teamed together.
Irish whip now onto Larry Cooter. Magnum Shane Smalls drops down in a drop kick from Jeremy Justice, and that's enough to do it.
And look at Justice, he's fighting like a house on fire right now. Shane Smalls with the shots to Larry Cooter. Justice and Cane fighting on the outside of the ring, but Cooter goes straight to Shane Smalls.
DVD-like maneuver, but Smalls, no.
And he'll fight out of it into the neck breaker.
There's that move from Shane Smalls, pin attempt, and that's gonna do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shane Smalls able to get victory from the jaws of defeat, and that's going to do it here. You heard it, folks. Shane Smalls and Jeremy Justice. And look at Shane Smalls. He is so hurt. He was running on nothing but pure adrenaline. He's got to be helped to the back. Hopefully we can get some kind of medical report on Shane Smalls. That knee has just got to be absolutely damaged. He's in a lot of pain. And now look at Chris Cane. Chris looks really upset, Jason.
Well, Chris Cane obviously not happy, to say the least. And I cannot believe Chris Cane obviously upset that his partner just lost this contest.
I don't know what's happening here. Look at Chris. He's obviously upset, Jason.
I'm gonna try to get a word with him, Scott.
Go ahead, Jason. I'll sit here. You go see what's going on between these two. These two have been partners for so long. And look at Chris Cane just admonishing Larry Cooter in the center of the ring. And Larry's not taking any of it. Let's go to Jason at ringside.
Chris Cane, if I could get a word with you guys, obviously upset that Larry Cooter not able to get the job done here at the Nick Gulas Sports Arena, and Larry Cooter just caught the short end of the stick here. No, Jason James, what Larry Cooter just did was he didn't find the short end of the stick, he didn't catch the short end of the stick, he got beat by the same man that last week in the middle of this very ring pinned you 1, 2, 3.
I'll tell you what.
So you don't have any room to talk.
Oh, look at the pie face that Chris Cane just shoved on Larry Cooter, and it looks like Cooter's had it. Cooter's absolutely had it. You've got to be kidding me on this. Lays in the clothesline, lays in another clothesline, back elbow to Chris Cane, and Cooter's had enough.
Well, Scott, what do you think about that? Chris Cane, obviously in a world that he doesn't want to be in, and Larry Cooter. Did you see what Cooter just did to Cane?
You got to be kidding me. Chris Cane was sitting out here admonishing Larry for all he was worth, and like you said, Larry was on the short end of the stick when it came to that tag team, but Cooter's had enough. I mean, look at him. I've never seen him like this before.
Well, obviously these two, I don't know what to think. Scott, we're out of time. We've got to go, folks. We'll see you next week right here on the Ion Network.
Larry Cooter, this ain't nothing but a symbol of your work ethic and your ability in the ring. For the last several months, I've had to carry your butt from city to city and town to town. Well, now that I've got 200 plus pounds off my back, I'm ready to take you out. Not only did I lose my NWA main event TV championship match because of you, I lost today on TV because of you. So now, tonight in Portland, I'm going to take you out. Because you need to be taught a lesson, and I'm going to send you back home to your backwoods family.
Chris Cane, it's on, boy. It's on like a neck bone.